Hey friends, welcome to my channel, Adia Sherelle. Did I go with the glossy or the matte? You let me know. Team glossy or team matte? Keep watching to find out. Let's get into these Gellix nails. I am going to be using my Apres dehydrator and primer. And then for the nail adhesive, I'm going to use something else. I'm using the Beetles nail glue. I just got their set. We're going to try it out for the first time. And I'm also trying Una Gella, their short almond nails. I've been doing long nails, and if I want them short, I have to file them down. I'm over it. Don't want it to happen anymore. This is what it looks like. So all of the nails are on this connected little tray thing. And so right now you see me testing out the shapes. You want to make sure it reaches from edge to edge. This way you're making sure it doesn't pop off. Very important. One thing I noticed compared to my Apres nail tips, these are much thinner. Yeah, so I just wonder how they're going to hold up and what the durability will be. But we're gonna test it out. We're gonna see. The fit is great for them. I do like that. As you can see here, I'm on my middle finger. The fit is great. I like that. And so they are a little more flexible. I just wonder if the flexibility is going to be a good thing or not. We shall see. I'll do an update for you all. But I'll let you know if I'll recommend. I have all my nails set out and ready to go. Next, I will go into the prep process. So I like to soften my cuticles with this Sally Henson gel application that you could just put on, and it softens the cuticles, like I said, and I'm able to just push them back. Sometimes I clip them, sometimes I just push them back. It's up to you. This time, I just went ahead and pushed them back, as you can see. And you want to be very gentle with this tool. You just want to get off all the cuticle skin. Just push that on back so you can have a nice, clean, seamless, professional look. Lightly file the top of your nails just to give it some texture so it can adhere better. You want to grab some lint-free cotton wipes. I love these things. They're clutch. Grab some alcohol to wipe off your nails. This helps to clean your nails and dry them off, and actually kind of dry them out too, so there's no oil on it. I love this Beetles mini gel lamp. It stands alone, it's hands-free, makes life much easier. Going in with my Apres bonder, my dehydrator. I love their set. It works so well. Apres was my first kit that I ever purchased, and I still love it. And you don't have to be super neat with this process. Just make sure you're not getting it too much on the skin. You don't want any irritation. And the same goes with primer. You definitely don't want that on the skin and irritating your skin. So be very careful with that. Everyone still with me? Grab your Beetles nail glue from your Beetles gel nail kit. Okay, I was just checking the consistency, seeing how it'll go on. Okay, got it. Here I am adding the Beetles nail glue, and you will play around with it to see how much needs to be inside of each nail, but you'll get the hang of it. And basically you want enough to cover the whole natural nail. You see how I took my time and let the nail glue just move up the nail bed? You'll get it. Just keep going and then cure that. I cure it around for about 40 to 60 seconds. And once I know it's on there, we are good to go. And I like the nail glue from Beetles better than the Apres because I feel like it sticks on there quicker. You know, I believe with the Apres, it moves around a little bit more. You have to be more precise. But the Beetles nail glue is like, boop, pop, right on there, and it's good to go with the curing. I'm just going to demonstrate it for you one time. And you see me put like one little bead in there, and then I just move that one little bead around. And that seems to do the trick. Again, you want to take your time applying it. Apply it right at the cuticle and let that nail glue just move its way up the nail. Once I had all my gel tips on, I put my whole hand under the large size gel lamp to make sure everything was cured and in place. And don't worry, if you ever get some gel that seeps out of the sides, you could always clean it up with a nail file, or in this case, I'm using my drill, and I am just going in and just making sure things are pretty like flush or like leveled with the cuticle line, because yeah, I did get a little gel that spilled over, but we cleaning her up. It's okay. Before I paint my gel tips, I buff the top just a little bit, just so the gel polish can adhere better. After I'm done roughing up the top, I wash my hands and rinse with alcohol to get off all the debris. Before you apply the color that you choose, you want to use the base gel. I'm using Beetles base gel. And you just want to take your time and make sure you cover the complete gel tip. I'm just finishing up my pinky here with the base gel. Then you go and put your hand under the large lamp and cure based off of the instructions on the bottle. I believe I cured for 60 seconds on this one. I am going in with D&D DC Light Macore. I like D&D because they give you the gel polish and they give you the regular nail polish that matches. So I love them. And look how chocolatey this color is. I love it. It's perfect for fall. So I'm just taking my time, making sure I'm getting the color all on the nail, focusing on the cuticle down to the tip, cleaning it up a little bit. And yeah, you just make sure you cover that whole nail, girl. I'm going in with the Beetles color A601. Ooh, look at this color. I love it. That red is everything. And make sure you're rotating so you can see your nail at all angles. You see me sweeping it all the way to the edge of the nail, making sure I get full coverage. Next, I'm going in with this Drizzle color in Pine. Okay, so first reaction when I put this color on, I was like, oh no, this isn't the green I was looking for. Look at me looking like, this isn't it. But you'll see when I put on 2 layers, it looks much better, and it definitely fell in line with my fall theme. But I was a little scared. Now with Beetles again in A600. All of my other colors I got off of Amazon, but this I got from Sally's, this ASP color. And it's just a really light nude color. So if you have that, just go ahead and grab that from your collection and pop it on the pinky. This is after 2 coats of paint, and then I go under the lamp for 60 seconds. This is where the magic happens with Beetles top coat and their matte top gel. You just do 1 coat of this and look how they come out. It's matte, guys. Oh, I'm so excited. It's seriously magic. I just love it. I thought it would be fun to show you guys the matte versus the glossy. Which team are you, matte or glossy? Make sure you vote in the comment section. Thank you for watching, and make sure you subscribe to Adia Sherelle.